What up, y'all? This is Sebastian Mikael, and you're tuned into Music Exclusives TV. Check it out.
What's going on, world? This is Terry here with Music Exclusives TV, and I got a new R&B Don entering the scene. Sebastian Mikael, how do you feel?
Man, I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. It's been an incredible day. We've had an incredible show. Listening part was perfect. Big shout out to Vibe Magazine for putting this together and Google Hangout. I appreciate y'all. Peace.
We're on the rooftop for Capitol.
Yeah.
And this is the album listening session. I love you. What was that, like 5-6 songs? You had the band up on stage. You gave a full show. Kevin Lyles was here. Angela Yee. What is it like for you watching this all materialize?
It's incredible because, you know, everything is really just coming together right now, and I'm new in the game, very new in the game. Like, this is my first time, you know, having, I'm at my first single last night. It was my very first single, my very first run. And just seeing people embracing my music and what I'm trying to do and really support me, it's incredible. And a lot of people that came out tonight has been supporting me since the beginning. Even if it's the beginning, now I'm talking about like the beginning, like right when I started. So I just really appreciate everybody just coming together right now, and we're celebrating my first album. So man, it's dope.
A thing that I find unique about you is you're from Europe, correct? Right? So what is it like in comparison to New York when you think of the music scene? Well, America.
Yeah. Well, first and foremost, it's way smaller because it's a smaller country, so obviously the industry is going to be way smaller. And I don't feel like it's open-minded enough. And that's one thing that I personally want to just change. Not to say that, you know, Sweden is a bad country or nothing like that. It's just that they're really closed-minded when it comes to music. And I know for a fact, because I grew up listening to the music that I'm making today, or, like, you know, more R&B type of music. And there's a lot of people like that out there. And I just think that they all deserve a shot. You know what I mean? So I just want to be out here and inspire people that it's possible for anybody to do it. It don't matter where you're from. Like, you can be from anywhere. You just gotta follow your dreams and really be driven and work hard and have faith. You know, first and foremost.
That's true. I was at a radio station 2 days ago, and there was a discussion where people said that the lane for R&B is so small, with guys like Chris Brown and Trey Songz and few others having like a strong hold on the R&B scene. How do you feel as though you may have some room to shine?
Well, Chris Brown and Trey Songz, to me, you know, they've been doing it for about 10 years, you know, so they're established. Like, everybody, you know, they've done what they, you know, they're still doing it, but they've already put down a grassroots and a ground for themselves. But I think that right now it's a lot of new R&B artists coming out, and I think we all helping out each other, because the more artists coming in, the broader the genre is going to be, and, you know, the more songs that gets on radio or that gets spins and all that type of shit, like, the more songs that comes out, the more people are going to be exposed to it. And I think that we're changing R&B, and a lot of people wasn't.
In which way?
Well, even if I embrace a lot of the old soulful music, I still flip it and change it into my own world. I bring in different elements that I haven't heard before in R&B, and I'm just, you know, also my lifestyle and the way I, you know, everything I do, the way I dress, the way all my views and everything like that. It's not stereotypically, you know, oh, he's an R&B singer, so he's supposed to do this and he's supposed to sing that, and it's just squash all of that. Like, just the most important thing is just to be you and do the music you want to do and get accepted for that. And I feel like we are getting, you know, more open-minded to that. You know what I mean? And that's a blessing.
Now, there's a saying, I know you've been grinding for a while for you to get to this point. There's a saying that there are no real friends in the music industry. What does that mean to you, and what are your thoughts on that?
Well, I think that you should definitely keep the people that's been with you from the beginning, and really cherish that. If you have people that's seen you and you know, at the bottom, you know, with nothing, and then they've helped you to create your vision and get to where you want to get and where they want to get, you should cherish that. You should always keep them close to you. I have people like that, and I'm blessed to have that, and I keep them very close to me because I trust them. I know that they're really down for me and my vision. Coming together and creating that, it's like, you know, we're the ones that's gonna lead it. And everybody else coming in, they're gonna help it. They're gonna help out and they're gonna help support, but we're not gonna have that same relationship. So you just gotta know it's life. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know like who's who and you know, basically be able to separate friends from work and business and all that type of stuff. So yeah.
I have 2 more questions. You're a young guy. Yeah. I know at some point you want to, like, this is a great chapter of being a young guy. It's exciting. You're traveling a lot. Are you ever fearful that you might not be able to do the things that you would like to do, let's say as a father, or like the simple things without cameras being in your face? Are you ever fearful of not being able to have the life that, let's say, your brother or one of your cousins might have?
Nah, because you know, I look at it as you can choose how much privacy you want to put in your, you know, in your everyday, like how much you want to show off that. You know what I mean?
Even while you blow up?
Yeah, I think so. I think that there are artists like, for example, Beyonce. You know, she just came out now with you know, showing her private life and her family and all that type of stuff. But for the longest, she was very private. She kept it very separate. A lot of people did that. Pharrell Williams kept it very separate. Like, you know, nobody knew he had a kid. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you choose yourself how you want to live your life. And I feel like I'm gonna be able to do that. Sometimes I do think about, like, it might be hard to find, like, for example, a wife. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's really down for you and that's loyal to you and then not for what you do. Yeah. That's probably the only thing that I sometimes think about. Like, I don't know, you know, that might be harder. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, this, you know, it's what I chose to do, and I just focus on getting further. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And I wish you the best with that.
Thank
you just put on like a performance that rocked the place. For the people out there who don't know who Sebastian Mikael is, could you give us maybe like 10 seconds, 15 seconds of you singing?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
My man.
Can't lie when I watch my baby, lip gloss pop just came from the spa, hair done too, but girl, that was 4 shots and go. Now you can't believe that you did it with me, but you wasn't saying that last night, babe. Speechless, June 24th, let's get it.
Let's do it.
Scatter.
Terry here, Sebastian Mikael, Music Exclusives TV. We are over and out. Summertime, let's get it. Yeah.